Hello, you lovely people. How are you all doing this beautiful day? I'm Eshna and I welcome you back to my channel and to yet another fragrance video. But this time it's going to be empties that I'll be talking about. I have this bag full of fragrance empties, which me and my husband we both finished because there are a mix of deodorants, mists, and perfumes. I guess I have forgotten. I have used up and stored it and I have forgotten exactly what I have used up. Nevertheless, I'll cover mini reviews about each and I'll share my thoughts on whether some of these are worth buying or not. So make sure you stick around till the end of this video. But surely grab a snack or a drink because you're going to be here for a while. But before we get started, please spare a moment to subscribe to this channel. And when you do so, don't forget to ring the bell icon next to it so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. Without rambling any further, let's get started, shall we? Alrighty, so I'll quickly cover what's on my lips today. I'm super excited for this lip color actually because I've been eyeing this and I got it on discount from Myntra recently. That was just one product, so I didn't put up any haul or anything. Let me know if you're interested in one product shorts video. Maybe I could have done that if you would watch. I got this Maybelline vinyl or vinyl. I don't know exactly what's the pronunciation, but this is the Superstay vinyl ink lipstick. I love the shade. This is in the shade Extra. I've been eyeing this for some time and I got my hands on this. You have to first just shake this up and then take it out. You have this kind of an applicator. It's not doe foot, sponge tip, maybe. I don't know what it's called. And this is the color of Extra. Just look at this gorgeous shade. It's very pretty. That's what is on my lips today. And yeah, focus watch with this. So yeah, this is how Extra looks like, and this on my hand and on my lips. I specifically love this one a lot. Have been wearing this like anything. I love it. Right now it still has a glossy sheen because I wore it just a couple of minutes ago, but after a while it'll settle down and it's not gonna budge. I've tried with foods, I've tried with water. It's not gonna budge. So I love this. So yeah, try to get this shade Extra if you're interested in such kind of brownish, brown mixed with peach kind of a color. I'm very bad at explaining colors. Nonetheless, I love this shade and yeah, I can highly recommend you to try this one. All right, with the lips covered, let's dive into the bag and I'll just randomly take out one and I'll talk about it, no specific preference or order. The first one that was almost dropping out of my bag was this one. This is Wildstone Code Chrome. I have reviewed this like and shared my opinion on this like 1,000 times. I love it. This reminds me of Engage's Drizzle Deo as well as the Pocket Perfume in the green variant, which I forgot the name. Cool something. I don't remember the name. I'll leave an image of those on screen. So those are targeted towards women and this one is targeted towards man, but trust me, it's the same scent. And I love it. I highly recommend it. This is going to come back like for eons because my husband and I both love it. So yeah, highly recommend you to try this one. It's very nice. Next, I have a deodorant from MINISO. This is in the called Club Night, and this one was an okayish kind of scent. It was good. It lasted pretty well. This has a bit of a spiciness to it. It's the fennel seeds, maybe. Soft is called fennel, right? It has a soft like thing to it. I like it, but the overall appeal and the accord is okay-ish. It's good. It's like if I go to Miniso and I'm looking for a deodorant, I might pick it up, but if I don't pick it up, I'm not missing out on anything. Like Chrome is something I spoke super highly about. It lasts like super strong throughout the day. Even a deo lasts super strong throughout the day. So this is incredible. This doesn't have that kind of a quality. So am I recommending? It's an okayish kind of thing. If you want to try this is a good one. It smells good, a bit of freshness, a bit of spicy kick to it. It's nice. But if you don't lay your hands on this, you're not missing out anything. So that's the only thing. It's not a super impactful fragrance. That's all I'm going to say. So it might come, it might not come. It's not something that I need in my collection. That's the only thing. Like Chrome, I need it in my collection always. Next up, we had emptied two deodorants from Man Company. I like Man Company. It doesn't matter whether it's called Man Company. I like it. This is in the Privilege line, and this is called Privilege Titan. It's very nice, very classy, fresh. Yeah, this is a fresh, clean scent. I like this one quite a lot. We will definitely go back to this one. The only thing is it doesn't last supremely long like the Wildstone Code. So you need to layer it up with other fragrances or carry this around with you just in case you want to give it a fresh spritz. Otherwise, it's a good fragrance. I can recommend. Given the price point, these are what it's kind of below 300, but I'm sure on online or you go to Man Company kiosks, you will get on discount as well. So from that perspective, you're sorted and it's good. The other one is called Privilege Bold. This is an okayish kind of scent. It is a very generic kind of scent. It's not something that you will miss out if you don't try. The packaging and all looks very nice. But if I have to recommend between Privilege Bold and Titan, I will be recommending Titan, not Bold. So on an average, it's an okayish kind of fragrance. Then with some purchase online from Nika, I guess, we got this Yves Laurent's La Parfum tester. This perfume is called Y, and boy, this was a lovely, lovely fragrance. I didn't even get a chance to wear it because it was this tiny. My husband just wore it once and it was over. But it's a very dark, intense kind of a scent. But it's not super offensive or strong that it'll throw people off. I can quickly cover the notes here since it's mentioned. It's has geranium, lavender, cedarwood, and sensual incense. Maybe incensey stuffs are there. It's incredibly smelling. This was strong. This lasted very nicely as well. It's not a cheapie, so whether I would like to invest in a bigger bottle is something that depends upon the time and the available finances in hand. Right now, no. Instantly, we are not purchasing. Why? We might reach out. So it's the might is due to finances, not anything else. It's a very powerful scent, and it lasted pretty well on my husband's skin and shirt because it was smelling like this even when we came back from the event. So highly recommend you to try this if budget permits. Next, I got a Wildstone, another version of the deodorant. This is in the version Stone. I love all Wildstone. You will see my husband and I, we both love Wildstone quite a lot. You will see a lot of Wildstone empties, usually in my fragrance empties. Stone is again very strong. This is strong, okay? This is not for faint hearted people. This is strong. This is fresh. This is a bit woodiness, a bit of a darkness. I love this. It is definitely going to come back to my collection. It's super, super strong. It sprays wonderfully. So, yes, a very great fragrance. I definitely recommend. Next is I finished YSL Libre more than one of these samples because I purchased something from Parcos in Hyderabad airport, and that is where they provided like quite a few samples. I still have one more sample with me. I have the bottle as well, so this is no surprise. I like it. It's a straight up fruity fragrance, and yes, I definitely love this. The only issue is the longevity. I find it difficult for this to perform in Indian climate. Maybe it works amazingly abroad, but even in winters, this doesn't last supremely long unless you take a shower in it, which will be a pricey affair because it's expensive. So, if your budget permits, I will definitely recommend this because as a scent, from the scent profile, it's great. Longevity aspect, it's not so much, but it's great, great, great scent. I will recommend it for sure if your budget permits. There should be another one in the bag, and once we get there as the bag unloads, I will show you. I have used up one more of these for sure. I've also used up Distraction for Femme Deo from Ajmal. I love this one. This is one of those fragrances which is done amazingly, but the notes are blended into each other so much that it's difficult to figure out. The most powdery, sweet, soft, floral fragrance that you will come across. It's a very nice, beautiful scent. I have reviewed it long, long back, and I can link it up right here. You can check it out, or you will get it on my channel anyways. I simply love this. I'm sad that this is over, but I try to reach for a bottle of this, which is a perfume. If not, then deodorant, because I essentially love this one. I love the color of this as well as the scent of this. I loved both of these set when I got Ajmal Jade as well as Distraction. Love both of them. So if those are available at an Ajmal kiosk or online, I will definitely try to get my hands on these, and I highly recommend you to try these as well. Continuing the Man Company saga, I have Privilege Intense with me. I love their packaging. We purchased these from Amazon. Some of these were available, we purchased from store, I mean kiosk in a mall, and some of these from Amazon. This one is again a very beautiful one, a very a very soft, stylish kind of a fragrance. This one is. It's lovely. They last decently. They're not supremely long lasting, but it's okay kind. It's nice kind of fragrance to have. So we'll definitely reach out for this one again if my husband agrees. Yeah, we will. It's a powdery. There's a bit of powderiness here as well, which gives a very nice appeal when you wear it. It's beautiful. I love it, and I highly recommend you to try this one. You will get a lot of money saved if you try for these sets online on Amazon, because we got a set of this, and he's currently using a one which is in the yellow packaging, and I'm not a super fan of that one. He likes it, but yes, you can save some money and get those together in from Amazon. Next up, we have used this one, which is Layer Water Girls Divine Perfume. This is wonderful. I have reviewed this entire range long back. I'm also using another one from this, but I love this fragrance. This lasts supremely long on your skin. This is very different, not your regular run-on-the-mill fragrance. A bit of a zesty, citrusy and spicy notes combination going on here. A bit of floral touches there. Quite lovely. I'm not sure if they have discontinued this, because I don't see it available online. If I get it, I'll provide the link, because it's a good fragrance. If you want, you can try it out. I'm not going to repurchase because I have thousands of others, and still I think of some that I want to repurchase, so but I cannot repurchase everything, right? So which is why this is not coming back to my collection. Next up, we have used this fragrance from Kazo called Herbs URB. So yeah, it's a very different fragrance, a very raw animalic kind of a fragrance. It's fresh, has got notes of gardenia, tuberose, musk and vanilla, but but the overall appeal but the overall appeal is not very appealing to me. So yeah, I didn't enjoy this much. My husband liked it. He wore it more than me, but I didn't like it much. So no, it's not going to come back to my collection, our collection as well. So yeah, not a fan of this one at least. So yeah, not recommending. Although this lasts pretty well, paired up with a deodorant or anything, it lasts pretty well. It's just that scent profile is something I'm not super fan of, which is why I'm not recommending it to you. Next up, I have used this Spins Escape. This was I only. My husband didn't use this one. It's an okay kind of a fragrance from me. On my skin chemistry, it didn't gel well, because spicy notes don't tend to work well with my skin chemistry, which is why I was not very happy. I won't say it's a money gone down the drain, because I wore it. It's strong. It gives you good performance, lasts on your skin. So from all those check boxes, these are ticks. It's just that the scent profile is not for me, and it was a blind buy, and it went a bit boomerang for me. But yes, I've used this up, and as expected, since I didn't enjoy this much, it's not going to come back to my collection. But if you like such fresh, spicy, foresty green kind of fragrances, you will definitely enjoy this. Okay, next I have used up this Saltwater Breeze body mist from Bath and Body Works. This was a fragrance I purchased, internet made me buy, I would say. I mean, not internet, YouTube made me buy. I saw people going crazy about this. I liked it initially, but then I started not liking it. This is not the kind of fragrance I myself associate with, but it's different. It's nice from that perspective, that it's not your regular, nothing is there, not your regular kind of fragrance. It's an okayish kind of fragrance in my perspective, not going to repurchase this because it doesn't last as well. After 1.5 or maximum 2 hours, I had to reapply this on my skin. So considering Bath and Body Works expensive, not a scent that I enjoy, I'm not recommending this. But if you are a person who enjoys saltwater breeze, please continue to do that. I'm nobody to say otherwise. Cool Aqua. I used up this one as well. So, like I was saying, this one is targeted towards men, this one is targeted towards women. It's the same scent. Yep, it's the same scent. This one has still a bit of more complexity. This one is flat compared to that, and a fresh water cool kind of a scent. So this is a dupe. This one's dupe is this one, just that this is more complex. I like it for pocket purpose. This is a great scent, and I had reviewed this in detail long time back. If you want, it's available on my channel. You can see it all, the entire pocket range I had reviewed. Will I buy this again? No, honestly, because if I'm traveling, that is handy. Sure, I like the scent as well, but I have other travel sizes with me which I would like to carry and use up rather than investing in something that I have already tried and tested. I enjoyed, but just not willing to go back. Another fragrance that my heart breaks that it's over is Titan Celeste. Now, Celeste is one fragrance that is surely going to come back to my collection. A very generic, a very popular kind of note you will get. I mean, scent profile you will get a lot of places. But I love this. There is a freshness, there is a fruity bit, there is a floral bit, there is a woody bit. A beautiful mix of notes are there. You get sandalwood, you get grapefruit, apricot, pear, ginger, jasmine, water lily, orange musk. Like a burst of notes are there, and it gives you compliments as well, and it's a special occasion kind of scent. I have reviewed this long back on my channel. If you want, you can check it out. But I'm sad that this is over, but I'm positive that it will come back to my collection sometime or the other because I simply adore it. Another one that I used up and again breaks my heart to say, this is the Body Shop's vanilla. This is the ultimate vanilla that you can have in your life. The most pure form of exactly how vanilla smells like. This is what you get in Bath and in the Body Shop's vanilla. I simply love it. You mix it with anything and you can make your scent a bit of gourmandish, and I love it for that quality that this has, and will definitely recommend you to try this one if you haven't ever, because it's wonderful. It lasts decently as well. Considering Bath and Body Works is expensive, so think from that perspective, and if you are willing to spare that money, then only you purchase. Don't break your bank purchasing any fragrance. That's never the purpose of these anyway. The next one is Wildstone Code Steel. Again, one of the most favorite deodorants that I think Wildstone has, and I'm very much in love with this scent. So yes, a strong, fresh, aquatic, very lovely kind of scent. I love steel very much. This chrome and gold, these are my top fragrances recommendation from Wildstone. If you haven't tried these, you should. These are very well, they perform wonderful, and they always come back to my collection, always. Okay, another one from Man Company. This is again in the Privileged line, continuing. This is in the variant called Active. This was an okay kind of a scent. This was good. Just the okay part is that it didn't last a long, and like the bottle has got no remnant of this as well. I've forgotten. It was okay-ish. Nothing that created an impact on my self or my memory that I'll remember. It's an okayish kind of scent. I don't think that, I'm not sure whether we'll purchase it or not, but it was not a bad experience that, oh my god, I don't want to purchase. That is not the case. That's Man Company Active for you. Next up, I have used this Nykaa, Masaba by Nykaa Burn Babe. This one is something I haven't used. This is something one of my family members used up. I still don't like it. She liked it so much that I told her, use it up because I'm unable to and I don't like it. It's super strong. It's not for me. But somehow she rocked it quite a lot. So yeah, Burn Babe is not for everybody. It's definitely not for a girl like me who enjoys fruity floral stuffs or gourmandish stuffs. This is a Boss Babe, but yeah, strong kind of a fragrance. I'm not liking it, but thankful to my family member who used this up, and it's not gonna come back to my collection. No, no, it's not the scent I associate myself with at all. I've used up this deodorant from the Secret Temptations Te Amo range. This is the Breeze variant. It's a very beautiful, sweet, warm, summerish kind of scent. You have the sweetness, you have a powderiness. It makes you feel very good. It performs well on clothes which are of this material, resin and all. It doesn't make you smell bad. It's very nice. I if I won't go back to this because I have tons of others to go through, but if I ever go back or try a new variant of Secret Temptation, I might go for something else rather than TMO. Not that because this is bad, just want to try it, that's why. Otherwise it's a great scent. I highly recommend because this keeps you fresh and smelling good throughout the day. Even if you don't carry this around, this will stay at least a bit on your clothes and your body a bit, so it's nice. The longevity on this one is also very good for a deodorant, so yes, I can recommend that one on a clear conscience. Okay, this is a body spray that we purchased from Miniso. This is in the shade, this is in the variant Nightshade. This is a very generic kind of scent. Okay, a bit of still there. Yeah, it's nice. It's bang for your buck because this is what rupees 90 and maybe on Amazon 85 or something. So yeah, it's a bang for your buck. It's good. It keeps you fresh. It allows you to smell nice. It's very nice. So yeah, you if you want, you can try this. It's good. Will I repurchase? Of course. It's actually very money saving to use this kind of fragrance. Next, don't please ignore the condition of the packaging. But my husband used up this skin steel as well. I am not a fan of this, but he loves this. So this is a super strong. A bit of a old world charm is there in this one. Like your, I don't know if I'll make sense, but you get the scent of freshly polished furniture or old cupboards where you store stuffs, you open it and you have that whiff of an antique world coming to you. This scent smells like that to me. I'm not a super fan of this because I like that smell on furniture, not on myself. But my husband swears by it. He loves it. He might reach out for a bigger one. So, not recommending this or not recommending this. If this kind of scent profile interests you, you enjoy this, you can go to a Titan store. They have testers. Test it out. If you like it on yourself, go ahead and purchase it. It's otherwise a very super strong fragrance and it will last a decent amount of not a decent, a very good amount of time on your skin. Straight up 7 to 8 hours, not less than that. So yeah. This one is again another sister of mine who used up. This is the Bella Vita Rose variant. You all know I don't like rose fragrances, and this one just was just plain gulabari. I didn't like it. She helped me, thankfully. She used this up, and she enjoyed it. It didn't matter to her; she liked it. So thank you for using this up. This was helpful for me. I'm not going to repurchase or recommend this to anybody unless you want to smell like gulabari. If you want to, then go ahead. It's the perfect gulabari kind of scent that you can put on yourself. Next, I have used up this small perfume from MINISO. This is just called Royal Perfume. It's a very beautiful, floral, soft, delicate, and fruity, musky kind of a scent, not fruity. It's very nice. It's a very beautiful, nice fragrance. And no, I'm not going to purchase this again. It was not something that I want to go back to, but it's very nice. If you see this in Momoso store and if you spray it and you like it, last limit. Oh, quite a bit of spritzes were there. Smells beautiful. So yeah, I like this quite a lot, but not repurchasing because I have tons to go through. That's the only thing. Otherwise, it was a very pretty, very soft, delicate, very nice, inoffensive scent. I finally got the other Libre that I used up. So yeah, that's there. That's something I absolutely adore. Acha, I have used up quite a lot of minis. Oh, I have used up another Libre as well. I got quite a lot, I guess. I got something around 4 or 5 samples. Anyway, I have used up this perfume from MINISO. This is the Joey Portable Perfume Dazzling Neon. Okay-ish kind of a scent. A bit of a, again, that soft kind of feeling is coming. Bit of a fennel seed vibe is there, but essentially floral. Didn't like this much, but used it up. It was okay. I'm not going to go back to this one or recommending this one. This is again another fragrance I used up. This is the fresh variant from Bella Vita. This was very nice. Very fresh, very aromatic. A bit of spicy kick is there, which is something I enjoy in this one. If there is a chance that this might come back to my collection in form of a bigger bottle. Not sure at this moment because of the tons of fragrances that I have, but otherwise, it's a very good one. Lasted a decent time on your skin as well. So I like this. I would recommend you to try this one. Next up, this is the PHY Social from Plum that we had received as a free product. This was very nice, fresh, musky kind of fragrance. In one usage, me and my husband used up this one, and it's good. If there is a bigger bottle, we can try. It's not a bad fragrance. A lot of MINISO fragrances we went through this time. This is the Justice Striker League of Legends one. This is my husband's absolute favorite from MINISO line. Like if you want one MINISO fragrance that is targeted towards men, go for Justice Striker. It's very nice. It's very sensual, very inviting. It's very fresh, very classy. It's very lovely. My husband loves this. He already has a backup of this. So this is going to come back to our collection till Miniso continues to produce this. That's the kind of statement I can make for this one because it's very nice. The one fragrance from Miniso that you need in your life if you are a person who enjoys this kind of fragrances, fresh, musky kind of vibe, a bit of seductive vibe is there. Justice Striker is the one for you. Then I had finished up this Freeland EDT from Miniso. This was an okayish kind of scent. I didn't like this entire range except the one that is. No, this is kind of the Westward. This is something I enjoyed a bit at least. I didn't like Dawn, but I like the blue one, which I'm forgetting the name of. High Garden or something like that. That was very lovely. This is okay. I didn't like it. I didn't hate it. It's okay. Surely not going back for sure to this entire range if at all this is available because Miniso does it. They produce one line and they sell it and they forget about it. They don't bring it back. So I don't know if this is going to come back or not. Nonetheless, it was a good experience. I also emptied Woodland Breeze fragrance from Chumbak. This is very pretty. This is very lovely. Very soft, mild, docile floral fragrance. Love it. Will probably reach out for the bigger bottle or try something else from Chumbak because I like their fragrances. This is very nice. Woodland Breeze. Try it out if you like floral, woody kind of fragrance. I'm recommending it. It's great. I myself can reach out for the bigger bottle. It's that good. Then I used up Flora from Bella Vita. I don't know if these fragrances are still there or not, but this is a very beautiful floral fragrance. Uh, this is on the same line as Menjibel's Mirana, although this is a bit better than that. So if you want, you can try this one. I'm not going to purchase the bigger bottle for this. I have tons going on anyways. And finally, my bag is empty. I have the last one to talk about. This is my husband's favorite fragrance from UCB's entire collection. This is the Together United Dreams Together for Him variant. I love this on him. He loves this on himself. This is probably the best one in our as per our taste. We simply adored this. This is definitely going to come back to our collection. I have shared my preference and review of this long time back. If you haven't checked out, I'm not covering the notes or anything. If you haven't checked it out, I'll link it up right here. Just check it out. It's a very lovely fragrance, and I got one subscriber who said it didn't suit their liking, and I respect that. Fragrances are meant not to be universally appealing always. To each his own. or else that person might have got a bad batch as well. That happens as well. I have got fragrances which are bad, and my subscribers have told me that no, this smells good to us, and that is absolutely fine. This one is one of the best ones that we have. We simply love it and can't wait to restock it, because this is my husband's favorite one, like I just said, and definitely it will come back to my collection again. With that, this fragrance empties is over, and I encourage you to just not buy fragrances based on hauls or any new launches that come in the market. It's essential to use up what you have as well, so that you can clear up your storage, not waste any fragrance, allowing it to go bad, but at the same time getting bang for your buck and trying out new as well. So I'll leave the product links, whichever are available now and not discontinued or not available online. That would be possible for me to leave links, but whatever is available, whichever links I get online, I'll leave it in the description box below. You can check it out. And if you're here till this part and you have accompanied me in this journey of fragrance empties today, I thank you. And if you're enjoying this video, then make sure you give this video a like, share this video with your friends, and comment in the comment section, out of these, have you used any? What has been your experience? And I would be eager to hear your experience, if we are on the same lines or you had completely different experience altogether. I will be eager to know that as well. And if you're here till this part enjoying this video, then might as well subscribe to this channel and join this family. And when you do so, don't forget to ring the bell icon next to it, so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. That's it for today. I'll see you in my next video. Till then, stay happy, stay healthy, keep smelling good.